All right, y'all. So the plan was to do a live chat while I did my second leg day of the week. However, I forgot my freaking microphone again. So I'm gonna just do, I guess, talk over. Hopefully, it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of people here, so hopefully I can record this, get you guys a video out. But I drank my pre-workout like 15 minutes ago, something like that, because I had to go rush to back to my parents to get my keys, because my dad took my keys and he forgot to put them back while they were at the house today. So I needed my keys. So yeah, and I really gotta pee. So we're gonna go do that. We're gonna go get this leg day in, hopefully record, and then we will be done. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. I got a new hydro jug color. Green. This is sage. I love these things. Especially because little man always likes to take them and like tip them and stuff. So at least like if it's on properly, it won't leak. So yeah, but we're gonna go do this thing because I gotta pee so bad. Okay. All right, so our first exercise is the barbell back squat. So I put these in for my slightly lighter leg day because I don't do super well with back squats. I think a lot of it has to do with my core stability, because then I end up not pushing as much weight as I can. So anyways, this was the third set with 110 pounds. Actually, this was the fourth set actually with 110 pounds. I did about 9 reps, and then not immediately, took about a minute and a half rest, and then went into 70 pounds of, I believe, about 10 reps of holds at the squatting position. So this just puts a little bit more time under tension since I'm not quite able to push a whole lot of weight. The time under tension helps with growing the legs as well. Next, we go into Bulgarian split squats. This is an exercise that I am literally still trying to figure out. I don't know, like, really what's going on, but I'm still struggling with this exercise. I think the biggest thing is I move my back foot a lot. So that might have like a balancing issue part of it. And then also when I go down, I think go down too far. And then whenever I like stand up, I also lock out my knee, which is obviously there's absolutely no tension there. So trying to do it a little bit different now where I am not fully locking my knee out and trying to keep the tension in my legs. So with that, I have 5 pounds. I do, this one particularly, I did 12 reps on each side for 3 sets. And let me tell you, I definitely struggled with this one. All right, next we have hamstring curls. Now I really like using this machine because it's you can only do it single leg. So I like it for that particular reason, because I can only use single leg, so I can work both legs equally. So I do 3 sets of these, 12 reps today, and it was with 20 pounds on each side. So the big thing for this exercise is I don't use my back. When you tend to use your back, the weight moves a lot easier, but then you feel a lot of tension, obviously, in your back. So the biggest thing is like trying to, try to push my like legs and my pelvis like into the mats as much as possible. So then you don't end up using your back for the exercise. So originally for this exercise, I did step ups. But for 1 week, I think it was actually the week before I recorded this, I was doing the step ups and it was really bothering my left knee again. So I was like, something similar to this would be like single leg press. So I tried it and it actually worked my quads a lot more than like the step ups would have. So I ended up switching to the single leg press, which absolutely helps my knees a lot more, and I can do the same amount of load on each side. So, for this one, I think I did about 60 pounds for 15 reps. For 3 sets, and after I was done and I stood up, my quads were feeling this workout for sure. And then last but not least, on the same machine, I did seated calf raises, 170 pounds for 3 sets, 15 to 20 reps, depending on how I'm feeling, usually 20 reps the first set, and then it ends up going down to 15 because my calves are feeling it. But yeah, the gym actually has like a calf machine, but I don't like it at all. It's just, I don't know what it is, but I just don't like the machine. So I ended up just using the leg press machine. If the leg press machine is not available, then I just do standing calf raises with dumbbells. You want to know what my pet peeve is? There's 2 actually for the gym. 1, when people don't clean the machines after they're done working. It's gross. Like, please clean your machine when you're done. It's gross. 2, y'all don't put the weights back when you're done with the machine. It's like, I already got to put weight on there for myself. I don't want to have to take a whole bunch of shit off to put more shit back on. Anyways, it was a good workout. Took me about close to an hour. Changed up some things, but we can talk about that when I get home, because I got a couple of errands I need to run. So I'm gonna do that when we get home. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We are currently 17 weeks out. Feeling pretty good. I am on a new another 8-week lifting program. So there will be nothing that changes from this workout. Just the weights might be getting a little bit lighter. I'm going to be doing a little more time under tension stuff. So like with the barbell squats, like holding the squat, or make like slowing down the exercise, like that type of stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe so you can keep up with all of my updates.